Alright, and we're back. So let's get started. So pretty much you can choose any party members you want to play as. Feel free to choose your party members, the party members that you like to play as, or even the ones that you haven't played as in a while, like Sharon, and you really liked and you want to use because they'll be pretty beefed up on levels. The only ones I don't really recommend using are Elise and Alphen, because they're pretty low leveled compared to everyone else. They're 115. You can level them up if you so wish, but they're not very good party members, so I don't really recommend it anyway. But for now, I'm just gonna go with what I got. I don't mind bringing them with me, so it's not a big deal.
We're off to start a brand new adventure!
So the Reverie corridor is basically a dungeon that is ever changing. The layout changes every single time you come in. Doesn't matter on the floors. There is no set like layout. It'll always change. You can go get the chest if you want to. You can fight all the enemies if you want to. I don't really remember like the actual
I can do this.
Leave this to me.
I'll handle
like
it.
recommended level for this place. I'll fight some enemies, but I'm not really concerned about like fighting every enemy in the dungeon, because I don't really know
The advantage
every
is
enemy in the
ours.
dungeon, to be honest.
My turn.
But we'll fight some.
Now.
An opening.
Let's move.
Duke Gale. A lot of these enemies, I think all of these enemies are going to be reskins,
Onward.
so I'm not like too concerned.
We should keep going.
Experience doesn't seem to be that much considering our level. I'm guessing like 130s is probably fine. So I'm probably not going to be fighting too many. I just kind of want to get to the end. This dungeon is probably... Well, I guess we'll see as we continue on, but I'm not a big fan of this dungeon. Because it's randomized, I suppose. I've just never been a fan of this dungeon. It's not my thing.
I spy with my little eye.
It feels kind of tacked on at the end to me. Which is fine, but
Oh my. What a lovely chest.
it's just never been my
Careful,
thing.
This one
I'm
looks
just not a big
strong.
fan of it.
Let's move.
But
All right.
regardless, it's not too long of a dungeon. I mean, it is kind of long, but it's not that long.
Got it. Let's get this over with.
I think there are about
Right.
17 floors, and you can kind of go past them really quick. These guys are weak to water, so
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
that's probably just gonna kill them, honestly. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah.
That takes care of them.
Yeah, and the experience doesn't seem to be that great. So, a Passionate Rouge, Jesus. That's like a really good accessory, actually, what the fuck? We got the Albion Garb. Evasion plus 25%. Why doesn't it show up on the thing? That's weird. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty good. So you can just get random, really good fucking accessories in here. I think, like, I'm not sure if you leave and come back that the chests reset per floor. Like, I don't know if there will be just chests that you can go and open again. But I do know all the floors are randomized as you continue. So, regardless, we're just gonna kind of, like, push forward. I'm not gonna try and fight a bunch of enemies. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of this dungeon, honestly. I'm honestly doing it the way I did in my first playthrough. It's just I'm gonna kind of just go through it fast. Because in the end, this dungeon isn't...
pleasant surprise. There's a treasure chest here.
It's not very story heavy, I guess. There's no real point to drag it on. You can go around and get all the chests if you so wish, but we've already gotten the achievement for all the chests in the game. The chests in this dungeon
Must
don't
still
matter.
have a ways to go.
And I'm sure there are pretty decent accessories and stuff, but I don't really care at this point in the game because we're at the end. So there's just no real point to try and get them, because once we beat this place, the game is over. So I just don't really see a point to try and get a bunch of stuff from it. Absolutely, if you so wish to, though, feel free to go through the place and get every chest and do whatever you want.
Anyone
But
up
for now,
taking a nice long nap here?
I'm going to forego that. So I think every 4 floors there's going to be a boss, and a checkpoint, so we can go back to the beginning of the place if we so choose. But yeah, I think every 4 floors is going to be a checkpoint, and then there's a final floor. It's a cryptid. Do they want me to, like... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, do they want me to just have a party of Class 7? Because that wouldn't make sense if... if they're letting us choose, like, anyone we want. I'm fine with that, though. We're using Class 7 members, so it's fine. Alright. So, every boss that we run into in this dungeon is going to be a cryptid. Again, this dungeon isn't very story heavy until the very end. It's very back-ended. So, again, there's not really a big focus on trying to do everything in this dungeon. It's just kind of like, hey, get to the end. So, I also don't remember these bosses being that hard, so... Though, to be fair, I'm using a fucking broken... Alright, good try. I'm using a broken party member, so...
An opening.
Let's move.
What do I want to do?
All right.
No problem.
Alright, we're gonna, like, try and hold off on the crazy stuff from Laura, I guess. I'll go ahead and use this.
Activate.
Leave this to me.
And I wish she had, like, a really good... I guess, like, armor breaker is alright. So...
Shatter. Now's our chance.
You're done. Hup.
yeah, it's decent.
Okay.
I mean, I guess there's not, like, a real... Oh, that sucks.
Too slow.
Is that, like, a huge point to, like, try and... hold back from just S-breaking these, but... Because there's no S-breaks that they have of their own.
I'll handle it.
So... Oh, why is he dazed?
I can do this.
Well, she's already out? Jesus.
Activate. I'll handle it.
Let's move.
I wonder if I can delay him. Doesn't look like it.
Now.
Gotcha.
But I mean,
Right.
Elise is doing plenty of damage where I'm not like that bothered.
Activate. I'll handle it.
My turn. Ha! Now! Let's go!
That's annoying.
Okay. Too slow. Now.
An opening.
Can actually like use some stuff. Alright. So what sucks is she's actually out of EP. So we'll use that.
Onward. They're off guard.
You're done.
Ow! Oh my god. That was like a lot of damage, Jesus.
Let's go.
I probably should have healed her, actually. They'll be fine. Okay, okay, never mind. This fight's annoying. Oh my god, she's dead.
Too slow.
Well, she might...
Wasn't
What?
strong enough.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
I lied. This is annoying. I should have just S-broke. Alright, no
You have my
problem.
thanks.
We can handle this.
Let's move.
Just get rid of him. Alright, I'm not gonna play around anymore. I'm just gonna kill him at this point.
We made it out in one piece.
But we get level up, so that's nice.
Did it!
Huh? Thank goodness.
Not bad.
Success. Isn't this a surprise? I did it!
Alright. Yeah. Alright, not really worth messing around, because I ended up wasting so much CP for everyone, so... It's probably best if I just kill them. Well, yeah, kinda. You guys are like 115. Poor Elise. I am not an Elise hater. I actually think Elise is fine. We're not haters here. We're only fans. We're only friends. Actually, I really like Elise. Well, not like really like Elise, but I like her. I don't dislike her. I think she's fine. I think her reasoning with Reen is totally fine. Like, I think it's fine if she has a crush on him. Only because, like, they're not blood related, and I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, gaining feelings for him through time. Because if I denied that, then I would deny Estelle and Joshua, which I really loved Estelle and Joshua. So, I don't really have an issue with that. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. It's not really a moment to talk about it, but I feel like every time Elise is mentioned in every conversation I've ever been in, it's just people like absolutely hating her guts. And she doesn't really do anything that's extremely hateable or unlikable. I don't know. I've never found her do anything that's extremely, like, out of left field or, like, really annoying, I guess. She's pretty, subtle in how she feels. She doesn't push it on Reen at all. She's totally open with Reen making his own choice and things. I mean, like, she can't help her own feelings. I don't think anyone can help their own feelings in the end. And I don't think that's really an issue. If you can't help your own feelings, you can't help your own feelings. That's just how it is. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know? And I think it's the same for Elise. There's nothing wrong with that. Do I think it would work out? Probably not.
Start a brand new adventure.
I mean, like, there's certainly a, it's not possible, but I think Reen will always think of her as a little sister and nothing more. That's just how he is. Oh, I didn't mean to go here, but okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with how Elise feels. So I just think people can kind of over-exaggerate on the hatred for Elise. She has her own feelings and how she
Bring it on.
Here I go.
how she views the world and how she feels about Reen and whatever you want to say about it. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know?
Right. Let's go.
So let the bitch feel how she wanna feels. That's not really the way to properly say that, but like let her feel that way. It's all right. It's no big deal.
Now's our chance.
You're done.
Be gone.
Okay. Got it.
I think the difference for like Estelle and Joshua is there was it was like kind of the crux of the game, you know? And there was definitely a lot more development
We
between
made
the
it out
two,
in one piece.
where it was
Every little improvement counts. I did it.
a lot more interesting for sure. But again, like, nobody can help how they feel, and I don't think anything that Elise has done has been forced or like hard to watch or anything like that. I think she just feels the way she feels, and she doesn't try to force it on Reen at all, and I respect that.
Oh look, there's a treasure
So-
chest.
I think it's totally fine. As long as nothing is forced on Reen. Like, Reen can make his own decisions. And I think that's a large part of Cold Steel in general, is Reen growing and making his own decisions and finding his way in life and all that. And that can be as simple as the... get out of here, fish man. That can be life itself, that can be love, that can be literally anything in life. It's kind of what, it's kind of like the letter that Oliver gave Reen in the last session or the session before this one, where you still have your life to live, you're still a student. Don't rush things. Everything will come in time, you know? And it's the same for everyone.
We must still have a ways to go.
Not really, we have like one more floor. I kind of rambled on about that, but I don't know, that's just how I feel. I think people are rather harsh on Elise just because she has feelings for Reen.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
And I don't think there's anything really wrong with that.
Let's get my turn.
I'm not saying I'm like in full
Time to
support of it, but it's I don't really see an issue.
Now.
An opening.
Let's move. Second.
Why am I showing this fight? I don't know. Just kind of am.
Now.
I'm not really fighting that many enemies in this dungeon, so I'm not really bothered showing to be showing fights. Water and yeah, actually, all right,
Let's go.
they might all die.
That takes care of them.
Not bad.
All right, Laura levels up. Oh god, I even see that guy. God damn it.
All challengers.
Here I go. Second. Now.
Oh, I should have done burst.
Gotcha.
Oh well.
Right.
Yeah, we'll show this fight real quick. It's no big deal.
Let's go. My turn. That takes care of them.
And Reen's leveling up. I thought I had to go this way. Oh, I guess I had to like a brain. Oh, I thought those two were connected when I was like looking at it like this, I guess. So, I had a brain fart. I really don't want to fight this enemy.
Isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here. Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Alright, we're good. Yeah, again, I'm not really in a rush. Well, I'm not really... I don't really care about getting every chest in
How
this
about
place,
you
so...
rest here?
Just gonna kind of go through this place pretty quick. And I'm just gonna wipe the floor with this guy, honestly.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Yeah, probably.
Let's move.
Alright. Let's see how much damage this does. Wow, actually, that's not as much as I thought it would be.
My turn.
Alrighty. I probably should have motivated first and then done it. See if I can delay him. Yep. Alright, this will be easy then.
Let's go, everyone.
I can do this.
What are you weak to, sir? Perfect.
Arcus, activate. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna delay the fuck out of this guy. Well, I guess that's not totally,
An opening.
feasible. Yeah, this guy will be wiped out in a sec.
Let's move.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, okay, he's not getting a turn at least.
An opening.
Here I go.
Oh, okay, that just misses. Cool.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do this just in case. I don't even want him to have a turn. I don't know if this is gonna kill actually, but oh well. Fuck.
I'll handle it.
Leave this to me.
There we go.
We should keep going.
Everyone's getting a level up for the most part.
Huh? Thank goodness. Success.
Lisa,
Isn't
Fee,
this a surprise?
Sharon, Elise, and Alphen. I do actually really like Alphen. I mean, I think I made that clear before, though, that I really like Alphen. Alphen's a great character. What if he just wanted to stop talking? Yeah, I mean, we don't have to rush through, but I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey, George. Alright. I don't really know why they just didn't have that be a thing in the beginning, but oh well. Yeah, so you can make EX orbs, make sure Valimar is good. Doesn't really matter that much, honestly. You can do it if you want to. I think Valimar's fine right now. I'm not really in a big rush to try and fix him up, so. And like, I don't really remember exactly all the story points they mentioned at the very end of this, but as much as I don't really think this dungeon is that necessary, I think it's kind of tacked on at the end, to be honest. I do think I like that Class 7 kind of has like a final trial, I guess. One final thing they do together in the old schoolhouse. Because it's just it's kind of like going down memory lane, I guess. And it's not like incredibly necessary, but I think it's just kind of going back to the roots, I suppose. And I mean, this is obviously not the old schoolhouse. It's not the same as it was, but
Oh, what a splendid chest.
I agree. But I think thinking about it in that way is fine. Like, I like to think about things positively, I guess. I mean, I like to criticize things, but I do think there's a reason for most decisions. And there's obviously going to be story at the end of this, and we'll get to that. I don't think it's really necessary enough for the dungeon itself. At least I don't remember it being.
What a lovely chest.
But wow, that's a shit ton of stuff, Jesus. You really get some good shit in here, though. But I think thinking about it in a way that, hey, this is Class 7's final trial before everyone moves on to do their own things in life and what they dream of doing in Erebonia. I think thinking about it that way makes it better. Please get out of my way. Smile. God, this is just like one long way to get to this. So we're just gonna zoom on past these guys.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone. I
Excuse
spy
me.
with my little eye.
Excuse. No.
We need to
Fuck.
reorganize our formation. Oh, please.
All right, this is a problem. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well.
Oh.
All right, cool. That'll help us.
Witness the severing.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Jesus.
We mustn't tarry here too long.
I mean, we are getting some experience.
Every little improvement.
But, yeah, that was almost pretty bad. I was just like, fuck. That's not good. Like, even if you're overpowered, well, you can have a powered up 4-man, but, like, if you don't have, like, a good,
We must.
support members, then, if you get, like, advantage encountered, you might possibly just get fucked. Which sucks. Alright, I might grab this chest because nothing's guarding it. If there's a chest where, like, nobody's guarding it, then I'll grab it. But if not, then I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, floor 12.
Anyone up for taking a nice long nap here?
Not really. It doesn't look like a great place to nap, honestly. It seems pretty terrible. I mean, it's just hard. It's just like stone floors. We got this freak looking at us. I don't think so. Alright, let's get CP up. Alright, so I'll start off with a motivate this time and then do it.
Let's move. All right, let's do.
Let's see if I can delay
I'll
him.
handle it.
If I can delay him, that'd be great.
2
Because then I can get 0 arts.
and done.
Alright, we're getting a 0 arts.
No problem.
What are you weak to? Earth? And I'll take the space. I think I just have Grand Press, and Grand Press is not that good, so.
Onward.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Is he weak? Like, is it okay if I... Oh, no, never mind. Trying to delay him again. Is it like one delay per battle? Like... Oh, there we go.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha. No problem. Let's go.
If I can just keep delaying him, that'd be great.
Here I go.
Yeah. This guy's fucked,
No
dude.
problem. Let's go.
This guy's so fucked.
My turn.
Feels fucking bad, man. Alright. He got away from us this time.
My turn.
I mean, even when he gets his turn, he won't be able to move. So,
Now.
An opening.
he's dead.
My turn. Shatter.
Easy game, dude.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Alright, everyone's leveling up.
I did it.
Huh? Thank goodness.
Not bad.
Done.
Isn't this a surprise? Every little improvement counts.
I did it!
Alright, one more to go. And then we get the final boss. I mean, I wouldn't really consider that stronger, but, you know, I guess. Possibly? Yeah, it could just relate to Emperor Dracos. Alrighty. So I'm sure you've noticed, but every single cryptid we've defeated has dropped his marine ore shard, so we're going to be getting a new final weapon at the end of this. I don't remember if we have 2 or 3 weapons. Because I know these 2 have their best weapons, so I don't know if... It might just be 2 that we have. So, I guess we'll just decide on the last one. But for now, let's keep climbing. Yeah, so this is technically the final dungeon of the game, and
Let's go, go, go!
what's coming up is the final boss of the game. I don't really consider this the final dungeon.
The goods.
I'll always consider the Infernal Castle the final dungeon of the game, but it is technically the final dungeon of the game. So, as in, it is the last dungeon you go through. So, God, look at that shit. Imagine fighting all these enemies.
Watch out! This is a tough.
Enemies. No. That's fine.
An opening!
Did I delay them?
Let's move.
Just do this.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Don't break game, please.
Too slow. Got it.
An opening!
Wow.
Predictable.
You know it's sad when you can't even hit Laura.
I can do this.
Alright, let's see. They're weak to water. Wow, there's a lot of enemies weak to water in this place.
Okay.
They're probably all gonna die from this, so...
An open! Leave this to me. Die! They're off guard!
You're done.
That takes care of them.
Holy shit, that's a lot of experience, Jesus. Alright, that's a lot more than the other floors.
Not bad.
Isn't this a surprise? Every little...
That is a lot more than the other floors, so I guess you could grind in here. I'm good. I'm sure I'll be able to take out the final boss, so... And any other boss coming up, so I'm not like that worried, but that was a shit ton of experience. Alright, so we just need to go over there. Oh fuck, I hate these enemies. Fuck.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Alright. No! Oh well.
Bring it on.
Let's move.
Yeah, so basically every enemy is in here is a reskin, as you can see. So,
No problem.
it's not a big deal. Cross Crusade?
Activate. I'll handle it.
Someone likes being AT delayed and one doesn't. Well, they're all dead, so it doesn't matter.
That takes care of them.
Some of these enemies give good experience and then some don't. What the fuck? Well, I guess that was only 2 enemies and the last fight was like 4. But the last fight I got like fucking 19,000 or 16,000 experience or something. It was like a crazy amount.
We still have quite a journey ahead of us, don't we?
Alright, moving on up.
That beast is terrifying. Take care, everyone.
Just need to get past this guy.
We made it out in one piece.
Done.
Alright, Sophie levels up in that fight. And Elise. Yeah, I just decided to cut that one out since we've seen those enemies already. So let's move on.
How about we rest here?
Alright, last one. Let's do it. I got a freaky tongue, man. Alright, let's see what this one can
Stay on
do.
your toes.
Ew, don't hit me with your freaky tongue.
Now.
An opening!
My turn.
Oh, this guy's pretty high level, shit. Alright,
All right.
yeah.
No problem.
Weak to water and dark. Shadow Blade, I guess?
Let's go. I'll handle it.
See if we can AT delay him. Nah, doesn't seem like it.
Got it.
An opening!
Do Radiant Lion.
Witness the...
That's half health. That's not gonna... What? I'm genuinely shocked that hit her.
My turn.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, we can delay him. He's just like resistant to it.
Get this over with. No problem. Let's go. Hip.
Let's move.
Got a burn on him.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Okay.
One.
Now.
An opening!
Yeah, we'll probably kill him on
can
Laura's
do this.
turn. Don't have anything for this though, unfortunately. I'm just gonna... just hit him.
Now.
Got you.
I think Laura will kill him though.
Shatter!
Yeah.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Everyone's leveling up again.
I'm so glad.
I've only just begun.
Success.
Isn't this a surprise?
Every little improvement counts.
I did it.
Alrighty. We're just that much stronger. I felt like a Sonic line. Are you sure? We only have like one more floor, I think. Yeah, okay. They're gonna hint at it now. Alright, so, we should probably bring, oh yeah, I need to get the shard so we can make a weapon. So we're gonna have to go down anyway. I should probably bring party members that I feel like will be important, but I don't know who will be, honestly. But we'll head back down and decide all that. And we'll decide on the weapon we're gonna make also. Alright, so, I know she doesn't have her best weapon. Does she have her best? Okay, so it's between Fee and, Elisa, but I'm gonna go with Fee because, it's just dependent on strength, and strength doesn't affect her ATS, so it's better if Fee gets it. There we go. And we have like a shit ton of seppas that I should probably use, but I'm kind of being lazy about it because I don't really care that much, to be honest. Wait, do I have more? Oh. Could I have made another weapon before and I just didn't? Oh, I feel like a fucking idiot. Whoops. Well, everyone has their best weapon. Fuck me, I guess. Did I never make a weapon with those Zemurian shards that I got in the Infernal Castle? Now I feel like a big Dumbo brain. Well, everyone has their best weapon, that's what matters. So I think I want to at least bring Emma, because Emma's usually always important to this shit. So, I think I'll bring Emma. I might bring Toa with me because I'm a bitch. And, beyond that, I don't really know. I'll bring Toa. All right. So we're basically good to go. I'll go ahead and use this to get everyone's CP up. And we're good to go. I'm gonna save also. So I think I might equip different accessories coming up because the boss has certain moves that are really annoying. So I might do that just to make things a little bit easier. So the boss likes to use he likes to make characters vanish, basically. So the good thing about Fee is she's good because she has the Lionheart on. So I think I might try and just get rid of some CP stuff because I don't think I'll need them coming up. So things that prevents ailments or prevents vanish are good. I think like Abyss Shadow or Dark Emblem and Dark Pendulum. So we'll do that. I'll take a damage down to just not get vanished on. And I'll get rid of Black Virtue. I gotta have a Grail Locket, right? I gotta have at least one. Oh yeah, here's the 9 lives. Puppet just does not break. Once per battle, revive. Pretty good. Do I not have a Grail Locket? Or am I crazy? Or am I thinking of a different thing? Oh man, I don't think I have anything. Alright, no big deal. Let's run over to the shop real quick in the auditorium. And we can buy something. I would only do this because it's actually pretty annoying. But yeah, we're gonna grab an Abyss Shadow. I don't usually do this for boss fights, but it is the final boss of the game and it can be kind of annoying, so we'll just grab it for this one. So hopefully we'll be good. And we'll be good to go. So let's just get up there. Oh no, wait, I'm dumb. I meant to use a teleporter.
Okay?
Sorry guys, we're going back down. Alright, let's go. Final boss, boys. Ah, final boss of the game. Let's do this shit. One more save for good measure. Let's fucking go.
What is this?
White darkness.
It's really pretty, but also kind of scary.
I can sense an incredible amount of spiritual force from nearby, but it also feels somehow hollow.
I think it's safe to conclude this is the last floor. On the other side of that darkness, the source behind what's happening here should be waiting for us.
Time to come face to face with whatever's causing all this, huh?
So this is where everything comes to an end.
Let's let the others know we're here. No matter which of us end up facing the trial itself, the rest of us deserve to see things come to an end.
Alright. Do I actually need to go down and like talk to them? Alright, just in case. I don't think I have to, but... Hey guys. You all good? Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's go. Just had to make sure, you know. Damn, this looks nice, actually. Jesus. Let's do it.